Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
This program is sponsored by Kino Computers and Ella Rain Vesture.
Mama nyina mwadwo anwumre adeba APTV ede radio 105.7 kasa fidie so ensem hodo agyaboaboa no de dikadi tie sisi ya maye moni ama hodo so no ena mede ebeso mo na de ebedi mu akotene bi ini Dr. Okoboy ayekane swafan ho hye yapomode ensem so no wosesa sei opeso opre Titira ni edema NPP amajoko won kan bumpuni mantamo. Sanso ena galamse hu nsem lawyer ba ko bi de nsem atodwa wo ho. Wo sese enipa kuma bia yo madwen se won ba galamse de akunipa dodo a wo mo a mo di sabonefo sam ne sese yesai wo mo so no mo momu nkwa ene yegegede firi wo nsem. Yekọ ensem fofrom ho a Agyemang fa yekɔhye won mana ase bosiabo emo no enche bia nhyehyɛ egu akwan mu a ye ne wo mo behia de atwato ne yatumi atwe ye ho afirim yakɔ amanhodwo so a wonum kyerɛ sɛ trɛni mienu akɔ kasi ani Indonesia nam so manipa dunsia wo ma to nanom nsia do ma dodo no aso eprepra Ibika ye ho ene ye de somo se no nsia bremu kase bo okwanews.apmedia.gh.com and sabeka online stories no Samsung in Facebook and YouTube handle ni APTVGH TikTok Instagram and X intente fidie ni APmedia_GH edi amejoso ene boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang Ye first year ewo Dr. Kukudazi Efrem awno Heirs of Penida Action Power Faith Ministries ya no ne nkyerɛkyerɛ enkwaje kwanya o ma ye hu ability to see anasa kwa befa so ani ebetumi ye hu na de yie na wa ma ye hu se enei ensɔre dodo no a wo mo agyira enam kwan a wo mo fa so esom nyame anasa kwan a wo mo fa so wo pese wo mo ekonyame ho Dr. Efrem ama ye hu se enhyehyɛ pa asɔfo amfa enwu kwan mu anase akanifo wo mu di yanim amfa nhyehyɛ pa enwu kwan mu a wo mu edi akye nyina bekɔ akwakoto amene mu en wo se baabi a ye frɛ na sɔre enye ho na se baabi ye frɛ na sɔre bia enesese ye hu ne se nyame etumi ewo ho anase nyame din da so nko ade ne tumi ewo ho ensɔre pi wo ho a wo mu de nyame din na atoto so na esoso no na nyame etumi bia ni ho enu nti ne wo ka kye ya sɔre kɔfo ne se sese ye nya nhunu mu hunhumu sebe ye betumi de nhunu de efri nyame ene de emfri nyame
Adia biewa ekyerɛ sɛ nipa bi enim nyame ɛyɛ nkabomu sɛ yɛ wadwen sɛ nyame wɔ nipa nkabomu mu a unim nyame kyerɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ nkabomu bia ɛna fam nyame ho nipa binom betumi aka wɔn ho abom na wɔde nyame din ato wɔn ho so na enkyerɛ sɛ nyame fam wo mo enu nti na sa wodwen se nyame som nkabo mu bia firi nyame a onim nyame no eye nkabo mu a nyame eye ena nyame efam ho se nipa da sani ka wo ho bom te nyame som kuo na se o bobutaye no eni nyame hyehyeye enko a nyame emfam ho wonde sankabo mu kuo no ni hwi ye kyerɛ sɛ wo mo butae a wo de hyase no ebekɔ akɔyɛ nipa dasani nyina so demum enye ono no enhyehyɛ wo numre nwuma no ti dunsia bɛma bia na yɛfrɛ no Kora ɛne mɛma ni monyamfo bia na ɔmo dodoɔ yɛ ahanu aduonum ɛka wɔn ho bɔ mu ɛsɔre tia Mose na omo kasatia no na ewo bu se na omo ye Israelfo na omo nsem no na omo kan fa sunsum ne ma hode na so esanse sa kuo no na ye Kora ene ma wo kan won ho bɔ mu na mom na nye Awurade nyame nti no Awurade anta ekuo nachi ni bufu wo mom obie asase no ema nipa ahanu aduonum no wɔn ne wɔn fie ne wɔn aniama nyinara ɛkɔhyɛ asase no mu na ehu pa prekope wɔn nyina kɔhyɛ asase na se yesie wɔn animu no na ehu pa nyame bofu Kora kuo no na wɔamfa ne ho amfam wɔn ho.
We are Action Power Faith Ministries of Pani Dr. Kukudazi Efrem. Nenchasha nkwaje kwa mu nsɛm bi nie. Kwasiada no pa bia no so yenkasa fidie ne kasafoni so Sansura Sibisubium Ewukwada ene fiada enwumre no so na yetoa so a NPP amanyuko ni ho kɔ enkran pumpuni mantem a Dr. Okoboy ena na eye kane soafo anu hwe yapomuden ensem so na wɔkyerɛ sɛ ɔwani suade hunu sɛ wɔbedi NPP fo no anim ɛwɔ nkran mantem nim na watumi atwe dɔm ɛde ama Dr. Alhaji Mahamadu Bawumia wotu franka ɛde ama wɔsono kokroko amanyuko no ɔse de campaign no wɔhyɛ aseɛ ya wɔhwɛ ne mu sɛ nipa dodo a NPP amanyuko niema bia nko yi nti wɔn fifiri mu nyina no ɔbɛma wɔn nyina asa ba wɔn nchi saa so na akɔ nkran ya enipa dodo no a fifiri wɔn nkrokro so no mabɛboa no wɔ nkran hɔ ɔso wɔ meta efe ba ko akyi na wɔ nya efe bi anase bibi ete saa ɔbɛka wɔn nyina abom ahwɛ sɛ ɔbɛtwe dɔm ɛde ama NPP ɛwɔ 2028 abato nim.
It is within this proud tradition that I stand before you today, not just to launch a campaign, but to accept a responsibility, a call to serve, and a duty to lead with purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, the Greater Accra region is not just another region. It is the heartbeat of our electoral fortunes. It is the battleground that determines national outcomes. If we are to secure victory in the next general elections and make Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the next president, Accra must be restored. That is why I present myself to you today, not as the only option, but as a prepared and committed servant of this great party. I come with a record that speaks through service, with experience shaped by governance, and with a deep connection to our grassroots. As you can see, I came here not to launch the campaign in a jacket or a three-piece suit. We are ready for battle, one that will be fought hard, relentlessly, and by the grace of Allah would be won December 2028. I represent a bridge between experience and the future. As a medical professional, I understand care and precision. As a public servant, I understand policy and delivery. And as a loyal party member, I understand sacrifice and commitment. My vision for Greater Accra is clear: to rebuild, restore, energize, empower, and deliver decisive electoral victory in the elections in 2028 for the NPP.
Where are Dr. Bernardo Koboy? Can I know a swap for share a powder and some soon he was swap a swap prayer to send the Bredima NPP Amanyuko and one cramp puniment and Muntini campaign in our launch. Yeah, Chester and some of us were the two joining what they are my NPP Econo. Now, a concern from a Ghana Journalists Association, GJA, Penempire, Albert Kabnajon for friends and Trefo Shemudi, at the Yah could be at all a yen penny for him, which rest how I shed the Acopiemo, or my court to Bartine Supreme Court. Now, one of my shaka summoner, and it's Electronic Communication Act 2008, Act 7751 was say, near maybe one much a chance kakra and what person were there a copy more court na maybe a wo be a nay a positive one CID for a boost or no yet to me a shakabi and I said 9 centimeters CID for to 2 months at the fret senior editors ya one more my mo na one more quantity to 1 more files and same be a muy mushimu and watch us a debby yes and for a Juman I know a toda be and will be one some abedi one yes I see it to me the 2 one thing as I see it to me at the shame kukuamu and just a moon in every year and Sunday as I see the babon thing at your bar. Now one I see the 4 months at their fret penny for one more a share and Central Jumaso and ask for motion news and home crony about so at to 2 1 na at the Hoonu Sruby a share journalist for more and a nam soma or chese or Baron or the Asana Copiemo or court Sebaya, a Bema near Memoada Hope Fe at the Aman Central for Juma 1 more year and the opposite for successor 1 more year. I won't send me a tetesa at home.
I have so many friends at the national security, and today I thought my good brother and friend Razak was going to be here, but then we will say it as it is. We just read chapter 12, article 162, but we forgot that there is also an Electronic Communications Act 2008 at 775. We forgot to read that. after the repeal of the Criminal Libel Act by President Kufuor, everybody knows that false news publication, vis-a-vis hate speech and all that, were treated as defamation. So this electronic act found itself in the laws of Ghana, an enactment by Parliament. And even the act, when we read the detail, the act itself, now I hope there are lawyers here, the act were not made for journalists or individuals. But we only picked section 76 of the act on false communications. And even the section 76 itself is clear that it's not meant for journalists. This act has been used as what? As the hunting, what we call act in going after journalists.
Media for here, one more fan who dear. Sebe to me a day, Juma, a bibia, and see a quina suria who pobia, MMO. And no, Anna, impending empire, Albert Cabanajon for a per se, or Sisudian, what to call as a nibia ma, a to me, a yantia, ever. Now, you're queer any more. You're a kwame, boafo, a kufu esquire, a lawyer name. Now, watch rasa, galamse, corno. Come here, Sasa, no corner and shedda, and Pimon Quanimi. As I say, Nipa Kuma be a woman, you more no to a mercy or some to us as Mogudi. No more to a more they say, and so and Sassany and quiet. And so ya one more they say, near one and I'm so many Ghana water for, and so crying to me my few muye, a boy almost says a song to ton cania, and electricity boom. A bean so cry was 7 crown kuma and so ye near say ya chemicals and nummy, and no one tries in tea. One would do, one would you make a fire, what would draw one at a bar. And to send Crawford come almost on Begalam say ye, and a person one more junk for the drunk went through among some dear, one more moment necessary side one so, or so corners ya any bread drone. As I said, Nibra swore, it to me call one more so par near to a sea through one now, and Coban say a corner bread, so nipan on wine, I drink say, or Bajan Crawford quite free, one more summoner means you near my one more sand so dear. And you near the inshas so caught. Now one way this Sabbath for some galams and mumu quambuni be through a monsa, and no ye a chainy padodoa, and nam galam says so, Emma womo brano, essay.
Place that the state has superiority is the airspace. Let us set up a drone unit, and I hope President Mahama will listen to me. I hope the national security people will listen to me. I'm quite, you say, people, we all read the Constitution. But people are so patriotic and so they uplift human rights so much, they forget that the human rights is for human beings. Those who do not respect the rights of the society cannot coexist with us. So here it goes. We can allocate the function and the implementation and the operation of the drone unit to any agency outside Ghana.
No, sovereignty.
Yes, no, it's not sovereignty. It's not sovereignty. It's the allocation of it so that it is carried out in an impartial way. So that if somebody is droning from Australia, he doesn't know the boy in a Kopong, he doesn't know the boy in Saham. He's not concerned. Once the flares are dropped, if you are on the site, you're eliminated. I can assure you, if we begin to take out those who have decided that the neighbors' lives are not worth it, we shall be making a far much more coherent, accurate, and progressive results impact on this issue. Let's stop this Presbyterian approach of coordinating and the skills and trying to get people, those who have decided to take out lives, ought not to be living.
Lawyer Kwame Boafo Kofo Esquire and the Nasa more kind of boot for boot, one more imagine some bedding the paddle free, one more someone, I drink Chirano dear. Nature says, your corner one more so aside, it was a small good day say, you should nature so most so 18 and animal be said by ya, ye who able to me at toye, ye corny partner ye more and some.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Afei ye to so e wo nipa ataye mu ensem a ye kɔ oman atoye FM na 1 million quotas program no ye program aban na kofa ba de tete mabunu e wa be fokon faso edi dwuma coding ne artificial intelligence ne ho adesua ne ho nkronia ba emo na toye mantam no so afo no nyamfo Joseph Nelson the laptops ahodo 450 the ama Ghana Investment Fund for Electronic Communications one more and extra 1 million codes jumedie no eso ma wode ama wo ne se okwato ye mantam ni mu a municipal ne metropolitan ne district ahodo wo ho nyina no Coda center na won mu be suasua sa coding ni ade wo mu no ye kwache de ama centers yahodo nti wutwemu a district bia na se municipal bia betumi nya 50 laptops a won mo de be share na so se enche bia won mo be hwehwe table no ahwese ne ho adesua ne besi akọ learning centers yahodo a ewo atoye bantam ni mu o kire se ya ban no ni so de hunu se ye Ghana mabunu no yen so ebetumi abawura digital economy nim ewo wiase afa na nyina na hunim de no a ye kire no mabunu so anya bibi edro mo ho ahyem
inde abafo na waba nti obeye mfa so pa ma babun na ibe train won mo wetum na wo so wenya won san na adwuma na wa ye bibi wo za aboa wo ye ne da ma me gimi de obama wa asitin mu so akoye ye kan saba survivor babun ye bibi na wotum mo survive on na botum na ya bo won ho ba na efi nzama boni bia senche wenye bibi anya ubotum na wazo wo ho akwakohye nso obeye mfa so bebre odama mbebon we Ghana ha we no zikana yehu policy bi otedama targeted ode mbebon no esi enwa do de ye bibi ne ye za aboa
we ayatoye mantam no so afọ ononyamfo Joseph Nelson yenkwa twoma wo biaja nof mensi no emuana sempeso no so NP eyononyamfo Frank Yeboa de watumi aboa ama wokọ ayasabia dodo makonan ayewo ne mpeso no so a wakọcheche blood pressure machine said ya magwo mo sebe wo madwuma mo ye no ebetumi apama konkan saa achede ye wode ekuru na kire se eye na sede se MP na wofa ne mpeso no so ahwese ne apomuden ho nsamasi kuro na wone adokota fo mpanimfo ne nursefo wo mo ahwese de omusi eye adwuma ne fa na probo no wo ye no ene wo hunu se wo mo bo adwuma pa wo mpeso no so eni so abo adokota fo mpanimfo ne nursefo wo ho adwuma ifo nyina ye wa apomuden aso ye ni mu abaso pa se wode nani echi ne mpeso no so no hu so mo bo adwuma pa no mo ntonko so a enye sa machines ya wode kwenya ho ne besie obehwe ama ne hia de bia no a ayasabia bia woni mpeso so hia no otumi ato aso de afiri ho aboa ma adehwe wo ho so anya pomuden mapa
ene muhu ha wo ekopon hospital na dedi ka no ne mpanimfo ebehia doctor for mpanimfo ne health director ene mpanimfo aka nyina medical superintendent ene mpanimfo aka nyina dedi ka beda o mas e wadwuma so amu ye magana fo especially atwuma ngobeja nofo a oba ha nopa awia anwumre anadwo ubenya doctor amna hwo ubenya nurse ni amna hwo ubenya dispensary form ma hwo eye eso ye nipa ndi se ye to na se ka se me da o mas mumu se adwuma mo ye ma ye ni aso a na ya eboni anti e ba ya e ba beda o mas ye mumu hu se adwuma no mo ye no so ye ni aso etosu mi nso next month aye May na eye World Hypertension Month aye so yuasia fa na nyina yesi wo na specifically no on the 17th na yes we say that day as the World Hypertension Day no enti say o si engofo ye di hypertension day e nyina ye dia na hypertension so asana be hu bi dia no ohia BP machine ade be na se wa ma enipa na nya bebrebe ya anya adwuma na se ye kwa na se ba ndi ba ya ye se ye di machine mienu ebre facility no ye di mienu akọ Sofia Hospital ye di mienu akọ Barakasi Health Center ene ye di mienu akọ Daba ene ye di mienu so be kopo ha ino no ye di nwotwe as 8 ene ba ye di mba aba doctor for nurse for no no mda ye omadwuma mo akọ nkwase no akọ omu nso omomo ho no bo ha ne tie ne ya ote ebi a sebi ba bi e wachi kakra sika a wode beba befa ka ba hospital kwa onya bi ye tie ne se wawu ye se onya heart attack wawu ebi anke ko check the pressure ma no anke be hu say ebi a the pressure no e kosoro na na ba hospital ba enam se ntimi nya saa de nti no na say ye the machine bi ba munya bebre ba mo tumi de akọ ba bi e wa chi kakra no omuso timi akọ check am na
Honorable Frank Yeboah, Wadon and Emra Shebajani, Edema, Achoma, Bejano, Fabato, and Pesuano so. Sophia Hospital, Yabi, Barricas Hospital, Daba Hospital, Nafi, Achoma, Akropon, Government Hospital, one moso enya machine CB. Na a penimpa wadra, a doctor for no watchima, Akropon, a sabia one no, a Dr. Stephen or say out to 4, or no so now court district anymore, or a quanchera for da, Apomodin and Semano. Ochira se mfidie ya be wo mo ani sopa ebetumi abo wo madwuma na wo mo eye ne mo sanso na hypertension moja brosro no ne sa ne ma ne nyina nso mfidie ebetumi aboa ehu hwem
yeni aso wo ade a honorable MP abeye amaye o hwe hypertension na yare a ha adwen nti mfidie honorable e de abre yeni aso se o de abre yeda na senyame nhira no na yebo mpa se yekọ enim no bebre beba enti eno ana yewo ka kire ye papa MP nyame nhira enti ehu ya se abre bia yebeba hospital abehwe yapomodiem yapomodiem mu na o hwe yedidie mu a yedidi a emi kwan se yedi aduane asrade edoso wom eno saa no enye ana anadwo adidie no enso eno so esi etimi etwa so na Osha general check up so at least 1 year at least once a year. Eso timi ba sabia no abehwe wapomodin mu tiko. If you say eto da onam ho say oh hwenyame say na stroke esi no it free hypertension to don so diabetes. Wo honom hwenya na team na oda form no afrim and when you stroke and when you heart attack. Meaning hypertension ho complications. Inti say your honoma emi kwan say ka say oh hwenyame o de hwenya wa de bra yen be hwem ment na fie nka say oh hwenyame na unim ne ekoso wapomudin.
On behalf of the hospital management and staff, to thank the Honorable MP for the good gesture. It has come at a very appropriate time, as he has said. We have to enter the month of May to try to measure at least half of the adult population blood pressure so that we can detect early, put them on treatment, then we can control the condition. That is the team he just hatched. But he's going to take a community-based approach. That's why he say advancing community-based hypertension care in Ghana. So that is how we have to do it. So let's continue to pray for him and support him in his bid to remain in parliament.
We Dr. 7 year to 4 at Chumel Government Hospital, Dr. Penny Odano, or Dr. Stephen Osei year to 4, or also a District Health Director, Dr. Justice Thomas Mom, and a water model Sansa Mudra to judge a woman you saw at Chere Empino. Na young choir nim ewo at Chifu, a Timokwa District nim. E once so a bankership and in no banana koto, ewo ni mensi ni muhasa de niema wodro projects do donwa esi ekro. Na sani osi ehunu niema no, ohuni yese bibia edida na kwemu niema ekoso. District Assembly's Common Fund and saka yeno, wadi edi jume pi ye okuhu bebi ejume di enu edru ni projects ne dru no a. Ohuni se ejuma papa ena woye no. Ochire se projects ya wodro no enye bebi faako. Ehuma suemu ka ho, apobodin ka ho, akwan ena honidie ho nsam so eka ho a. Mliaye bia okokoye no timu se projects bi wo ho a drew 90%, bi kura drew 95% a enche bia wo mobetumi awie adisua dan chips compound ni nyina no orekodo ewo ne mansi ni mu a waka che contractors se ne adwuma no wonya agedie de hye wo monsa no obonhwe no wo wie ni nyina yie se be ye betumi aboa na mpuntu so abatwefo etibokwa ho
yawo dwumadi e frɛ no monitoring nti ne dwumadi e di ne monitoring e koye This monitoring is being headed by the Honorable DC, the District Chief Executive or Assembly. Contractors no every media initial Musano, a idea omoye, and I say any idea omoye for a cry friend a agitated camp to for Atimoka districts, a community bakum, a oman penny common fund on the buy, allocated a 6 unit classroom block, Ediama a yaba a to foot neomacrum, a maternity blogger, and also district no a support. Na yetimi esi ediama air community no also I think it's about 95% you move edeba air aboso so nyamencha de aban common fund eba no almost enya 6 unit classroom blog or no also we share I think say contract and I assure and say by the close of ABR June ending no ometimi awie project na DC ni mpem fatimi akọ normal commission e call air emabasa I want to see 2 number 1 number 2 unit classroom block area KG school or now ultimate facility na dey e be ka say omo wie mpo ankasa aka painting ne ade so mo ye na bibia etimi awie kama from there mabasa wan so ye mechanized borehole area mo a eno so no fe ye wie bibia wo from there ye move street e be sen ko mampon so ye kura I think say omo health center no omo hia your friend is saying accommodation NSS quarters and also share level I believe say is about 90%. You see, I can't finishing touches be almost near the ultimate say in fact and also no come and also from there any about a project be 20 years almost 30 year legacy project my penny invest can be in fine A&D school and also the we are ultimate say I can't towns be a method to be you're in a demo ombuso and check this month and as next month I sure say by 27th and I say 24th of this next month in May no my team commission if you want to about a older project a marketer and also I'm in charge on my win for 20 I believe say that team on go around the say ampa district no I did media any
we here ononya for Daniel Agboza wono ene presiding member e wotwifo etimokwa mensini mo ye kwaje aboafo enkrato e ba ye kwadwade mu ensem.
No kwasam se adwumasua ya ade a se wonsaka obi antumi ngim free winsem enonti enei se wopese wotu kwan kwa amonone ana wotena oman Ghana mu adwuma nya sika gu botom de a mekanfo St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center de amount call na onfa na wotwemie no pe enkyerɛ Caterpillar piloda any forklifter ebo no ewo fom kra ye wo Kumasi Askwa ye ne Askwa police station no eni dinhwe mu ye sanso ben Askwa Children's Hospital tafua Akoko Space Junction wa ubetumi afre St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center 0243860810 St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center, we are your last stop.
I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Bell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Bell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Introducing the Smiling Shark Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light, as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store. This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
Try to kwaje abafo enkrato APTV AP Radio 105.7 kasafidie suni onyino dwo kase na eguso ekoso ne yetoso ewo dwadie ensemu a IMF yede ye ho kokodom wo mo sebe ye ombebo ye mbosia Mfie miensa mu ni ene wo mo cheche sika nim se wo mo betuatua e de ama ye me no ka say ye ya jeje sika na wi a erisa ma reviewer etwato no IMF mpadifo bi ena nkwa so bank rampupuni mantemo na ma bedidi nkomo ento ankosi August bosome wa fi mu de na kire se ye nya etira didim e wo IMF mu enhyehyɛ ye a wo mo de gu akwan mu ma yen ya na abo ama hwehweso ne ahonidie kwaso ye sika semu no mpanimfo ahye Ghana fo bo se ye free IMF no ase a setele no aye bekoso ekurasa enhyehyɛ nim na atumi aboye menei economy ho nsam agya na so no yato akoso a ekotemu wokọ Ministry of Finance technical advisor ya wo ho wono ene Dr. Tio Echampon ena kiremu kwan befa so IMF fofo nkitahudie review no ebesi akro ne nhyehyɛ pa wo mudi egu akwan mu ama oman economy no ewo IMF program no echi.
The government has already communicated that the program is being extended technically by 3 months until August. So what the fund is doing is basically coming in to take stock of data around government financing, growth, debt, inflation. They will talk to a number of stakeholders. Typically, they will talk to people at the Ministry of Finance. They will talk to Bank of Ghana. They will then also talk to other communities. So, for example, civil society and all that, just to gauge and understand where things stand and then what they need to do going forward. But what is very clear from the Fitch review and even all the other reviews that we've done is that we have met most of those program targets, and nothing shows so far that we're not going to meet those targets that have been set in the program. So what I mean again is that if you look at the structural benchmarks, the quantitative targets, some of the tax reforms and all of those things that need to be done, that's all largely been accomplished. So we are looking forward to a very positive outcome.
We a technical advisor ya wo Ministry of Finance for Dr. Tio Echampon. Ye call amanone ensemo.
This segment is brought to you by Desat Solutions.
Akwansia bi asi ewo Indonesia namso ema nipadodro no a ahwere wo mo enkwa eketeche bekire train mienu ene koka ede asi ani denden so pa ye nipadodro mo fremu nyina manebo ene se wo mo nyina eye masanse de na esi ho a de eba ekokohwe mu no mo se no emanko a enana ewo mo akwansia no si nipa dunum enana wo mo kyeresa to anano nsi edu nenso na no payi ebetu odwasa ba kwa wa ya sabia nso to ananom ewo nsi edu aka dunum no ho amasese wo ma ye dunsia enipa dodo wo mo prepra nyase kuma sanse wo mo na ewo train mu no wo mo bro be 200 eninti dunsia na wo mafiri mu afofo no nyina pra bidie mu oden pa wono mo kyerese dodo no enkwa eda ensaye mo abambofo ne wo mo a eboa yi nkrofo wo haw mu ne atorenche mu etumi yi nipa ne nyina enne awia yi ena manebo beto dwase wo mayi wo bia ede afri training mu a dodo a nyame adom wo do mo nkwa acha wo mo ne de wo mo eje ayarehwa nhwehwe mu gu so ekoso efa de kofa kwanhia yi baaye.
Two trains mangled together after colliding at a station outside the capital, Jakarta. The impact so intense, trapped commuters had to be rescued from the twisted carriages.
I really thought I was going to die, especially because the evacuation took a long time, since people were piled on top of each other. I felt like I was going to run out of breath, but thankfully I survived. It still feels like a dream.
Hundreds of people were on board the trains at the time, on their way home from work.
I'm thinking about the people who were underneath me, the ones who were already crushed. I don't think they made it out because when they were underneath me, they were already convulsing. They couldn't breathe.
The crash happened when a long-distance train slammed into the back of a stationary commuter train. Officials say the commuter train may have stopped after being hit by a taxi at a nearby level crossing.
We are fully handing over the investigation process to the National Transportation Safety Committee so that we can obtain the objective results we need to improve the train services in the future.
Emergency services have treated dozens of injured passengers and continued working throughout the night to free survivors.
Train mienu na akokese ni ewo Indonesia nam so ema nipa binum ahwere omo nkwa dodo no aso eprepra sesemri wo moje wo ho ayarehwe no ebusua ye gina sansam we so ede onyirojo kase ni nyina asi okwanews.apmedia.gh.com and sabeka online stories no sanso na Facebook and YouTube yen handle abutumi follow yen no subscribe yen TikTok, Instagram, and X in Tintin video ni APmedia_GH. Boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang am so more kasi ene king Kyem and the commentary ewo ho and inti ya no hia kepoku ene na beja for wabra one word ever some more ewo kasi video no eso and let us no Atletico Madrid and Afia Arsenal and yenye asem ketu akra ene 7 p.m. ya me sare so no na kire se one more so at the commentary no to so madam nyina mo say edemasi ha